So today's video is the classification of chordates. Okay. So first of all, as you guys all know, the chordates are basically having a notochord, which means the rod-like structure which is converted into the vertebral column. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the classification of the chordates. So first of all, they are divided into the two subphylum. First one is the protochordata, or you can say them as a acrania. Okay, second we are having the cranita. Okay, cranita. So first of all, if you talk about the uh, first part, which is the invertebrate, that is invertebrate. Okay, and it is vertebrate, which means without vertebral column, and they are with the vertebrate, which means they are having the proper the vertebral column. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss about the protochordata. Okay, and with their subphylums. So the protochordata is all what are protochordata? First of all, protochordata are basically in which the brain is not covered by cranite. What is cranite? Cranite, which means that acrania, which means that is without brain box. So brain is not covered by the cranite, which means brain box. They are without brain box. They are without brain box or head and the backbone. They are having no backbone. So that's why we are calling as a invertebrate. Okay, so they are called the protochordata. Now the protochordata is divided into the two subphylum. First one is basically the urochordata, and the, you can say, second one we are having the cephalochordata. So first of all, if we talk about the urochordata, so their body is basically covered by a covering. The body is covered by a covering. That covering we are calling as a tunic. So that's why they are called as the tunicates animal, because of their body covering. Okay, and as well as they are having the two projection. First one is the incurrent projection, which is the incurrent siphon, incurrent siphon. Okay, or you can say that as a buccal siphon, which means at the mouth side. Buccal siphon, which means at the front side, at the anterior side. So there is the projection. Okay, and at the anterior side, not anterior side, but at the dorsal side, backward side, there is a projection in their body. We are calling as a excurrent siphon, or a arterial siphon. They are having the two body projections. Okay, and if you talk about their larva, which means the after the embryonic stage, larva is basically formed after the you can say that the fertilization. They are basically, you can say it, with the notochord. They are having the notochord in the, you can say, the embryonic stage. After the embryonic stage, that is convert into the, you can say that they basically not convert, but the notochord basically disappeared. Their notochord basically disappeared, so that's why they are having the no backbone. Okay, so in the adult they are without skeleton. Okay, so this happen in the process of the metamorphosis, which means after the embryonic stage, larva is basically converted into the adult form. So just because of that, the notochord basically disappeared in their adult, so they are having no skeleton. Okay, so if we talk about the example of the Urochordata, we are having the example like, you can take the example of the Escidia, Hello, Cynthia. Okay, these are the example of the Urochordata. Now if we talk about the Cephalochordata, there is also the, you can say that the subphylum of the Protochordata, which means they are also without invertebrate. They are invertebrate, which means without backbone and the brain box. So their body is fish like. Their body is fish like, and there is no head, but their tail is present. Tail is present, and they are having the notochord. They are having the notochord entire length of the body with the notochord. Okay, and they are having the no organ for respiration. For the respiration, if we talk about the example, so we are having the example that is the Cephalochordata. Okay, so that is the example. You can Cephalochordata example, we are having the Amphisus. So that is the example of the this, and they are having the hollow nerve cord, as you guys saw in the previous video we have discussed, as well as they are having the pharyngeal gills through which they respire, but they are having no proper organ for the respiration. So that is called the, we have discussed about the Protochordata with the subphylum. In the next video we are going to discuss about the you can say the subphylum of the vertebrate, or you can say the Craniata.